ABC Family, it's a family channel, will air the youngest ever gay kiss between two 13-year-old boys. Jody, why are you hanging your head down like that? What's wrong? The show's creator tweeted his excitement at the scene immediately following the broadcast. He said he's very happy to be showing the youngest same-sex kiss in U.S. television history on ABC Family. So that's set in a mixed family environment. The Fosters, you know that TV show? I've never heard of the Fosters. The Fosters are a diverse group of children, both biological and adopted, whom an interracial lesbian couple cares for. Wow, this show's interesting. I did not know they had a show like this on ABC Family. This sounds more like just an ABC or CBS or NBC show. This is cutting edge. Set in a mixed family environment, fosters a diverse group of children, both biological and adopted, whom an interracial lesbian couple cares for, according to the show's IMDb page. The show, which premiered in 2013, already pushed the limits in the eyes of some who have raised questions regarding what constitutes modern family programming. One watchdog group, 1 Million Moms, boycotted the show immediately after it was announced in 2012. The group stated at that point, obviously ABC has lost their minds. 1 Million Moms, not sure how the explanation will be given on how the biological children were conceived. None of this material is acceptable content for a family show. I say let's just go back to cartoons. Go back to cartoons, just rerun Saved by the Bell. Do that. Rerun Saved by the Bell. And well, there was an interracial couple on there at one time. But just rerun Saved by the Bell. It's not going to get into all the difficult situations of an interracial lesbian couple raising a bunch of kids and then having two 13-year-old boys make out on TV. I don't know if anybody needs to see that. I don't know if anybody wants to. It's kind of weird. Maybe it would not be, no. See, now I'm getting messages. No, Ben Carson, the boys are not in prison. Stop it. No. The boys, I guess, are part, I don't know if the boys are like next door. Maybe they're friends and, it just happened. This is weird for a family network. Like for an ABC family, like ABC Family, and maybe it's just me, seems as though if it's a family, if it's branded as a family channel, seems as though nothing controversial should ever be brought up. Right? Like that in the Disney Channel. Nothing ever controversial should ever be brought up. Leave that to Fox. Leave that to the big ABC. Leave that to NBC, CBS, and all the other cable channels that are out there. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a prude or anything, but if it's a family kids channel, I don't know. Just stop trying to be controversial. Just have programming on that kids will sit down and, just learn something. I don't know. I guess they will learn something. So if you have a kid who watches The Fosters, you might get a question or two from the kids. You probably, knowing how the show is, or just reading the basis of the show, you've probably already been asked a lot of questions. You'll probably be asked a few more. Talking about this story from ABC, the TV show The Fosters, which is described as a mixed family environment with a diverse group of children, biological and adopted, whom an interracial lesbian couple cares for. And the show going to air a makeout scene, I don't know, between two 13-year-old boys. I wonder how many parents let their kids watch this show. When I was growing up, there were two shows that my mom absolutely freaked out about and did not want me to watch. Doesn't mean I didn't watch them, but she did not want me to watch the shows. And looking back on it, the two shows that she did not want me to watch, and maybe I'm wrong here, but seem much more tame than what's on ABC Family now. The two shows she did not want me to watch, The Simpsons. That's bad. And Married with Children. When I was a kid, and you're not going to watch Married with Children. Of course, I was a kid. Some of the jokes were funny to me. Some of them went over my head, but it was a funny show. I just look at it now. Married with Children. Is that show tamer? Overall, morality-wise, whatever you want to, compare it to. But is Married with Children tamer than The Fosters on ABC Family? I think it might be. Still a dysfunctional family. This one says it's a functional family, but I'm going to say dysfunctional family with the Bundys. But they all loved each other in their own special way. Right? You had a father who was beaten down, but he went to work every day to try to provide for his family. I mean, that's what he, Hal went to the shoe store every single day. Beaten down man. I don't know. That seems like it's much. It would be really weird to compare TV then, and what parents freaked out about, with The Simpsons and what you have on TV now. Like, man, those were the easy days. You had a cartoon and you had a comedy show that parents freaked out about and did not want their kids to watch. The kids still watched them, by the way. Kids always find a way. You want to ban something, they're going to find a way to watch it. Every kid did. Even then, I think kids were doing it. But I was just thinking about which would be tamer, and which would be more acceptable in the family environment, the Fosters or The Simpsons / Married with Children. I have to go Married with Children. I think that one would be probably the tamer of the two. 770-5790, toll free, 1-800-687-0790. I go back to this. If you're if you're branded a family channel, just show cartoons. Educational programming. What PBS used to be.
Little House on the Prairie.
Yes. Yes, throw Married with Children on. Come on, Jody. Tell me, which would you rather have your kids watch? Married with Children on ABC Family or The Fosters?
I believe I'd go with Al Bundy.
See, there you go. As you should. I don't know how your wife would feel about it, but I think more people would go with Al Bundy on that one.
She's still leery of The Simpsons.
Yeah, just a little bit. Well, it's not that great anymore, so. As The Simpsons is not even edgy. As far as cartoon, The Simpsons is not the edgiest adult cartoon anymore. There are much better, much more edgier adult cartoons that are out there. But, 1 million moms boycotting the show as well. I guess if you want to let your kids watch it, whatever. I guess some people watch, if it's still on TV, I guess there are still quite a few people who watch The Fosters. 770-5790, toll free, 1-800-687-0790. I feel for some parents out there. Think, okay, we're going to let the kid watch ABC Family. It's going to be all, family friendly, programming. You sit down at the dinner table and all of a sudden you start getting, peppered with all these questions. I guarantee you there are probably a bunch of parents out there who think ABC Family's full of like Full House. Like Full House, and that's it on ABC Family. Yeah, Full House repeats.